What in the hell? Oh, you get out of here. Come on, get. Dumb scratchy things. Oh, you. Whatever. Oh my God. Yeah, not my barn. We're gonna have to put another ingot there because this is just, God damn it. Yeah. So it's a new day, February 15th. What I'm doing is working and taking these bolts out for the two side windows, and I'm gonna pull the seat so that way I can wash behind it and concentrate on the cab today. Take the side screens out so that all the dirt, the grime can blow out the sides and not have to be forced to come back at me. Good, I'm glad it makes sense to you guys. So I'm having a bit of a conundrum here getting the other side screen out. I'm gonna improvise, okay, with some vice grips, a way to hold that guy there and this one down here. So I was trying to do this the hard way and put my vice grips on the outside here, which don't necessarily work because you're trying to put a flat surface on a round, kind of a rounded coned surface, being a screw. That don't always work. So what I'm gonna do is, Jason taught me a trick when we had this in the shop and I took these out to clean them. He was like, put the nut end on the vice grip and then run it with your screwdriver. He's like, that will get it to break loose, and it's always a good thing to keep a rag with you to wipe the grease off of cylinders and things like that. You never know when you're gonna need a grease rag. That's just my personal preference. Oh, come on, you are going to be difficult. Well, if I'm doing this correctly, I should hit the back of the cab. First of all, I got too long of a screwdriver to be trying to do this job. I can pretty much do everything myself, except certain things, like, you know, things that require help, like demounting truck tires and things of that nature. And I'm going to get this out one way or another. It's just being a bit of a booger right now. Let's see, did it move it? Oh, you know why? Because I got it on both of them instead of just the one. But it should have loosened. No, it didn't. Well, I'll keep thinking, and eventually something will pop into that pea brain of mine. I don't need to take both of the nuts off right now. I just need to take the one off. Don't ever tell me that I can't do nothing, because that just gives me all the more power in the world to want to prove you guys absolutely wrong. And believe me, I will prove you wrong. It might take me longer than the average bear to do a certain job. But, you know, it is what it is. So, I got all but one bolt left to take out of this screen on this side of the machine. And Dad rolls up and says, why didn't you do that inside? Well, I tell you, more times that door goes up, the more times the heat has a greater chance to run out the door versus it going up all the way, because I'm not going to stand there and hold and stop the door just so I can get the loader in because I'm one person. Heat don't move as quick opening a man door to get tools and stuff versus opening the big shop door. So that's why I do what I do and have done what I've done, which is work on this machine out here in the driveway. And this one right here is being a conundrum, a headache, if you will. So we're just gonna take, that won't do that. Well, let's see what's here. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. No, still can't get in there and do nothing. Darn it, I thought them wires were bigger than that. But anywho, these side screens have to come out, or not the side screens, plexiglass has to come out. But I'm going to get it one way or another. I'm just, hey, if you guys don't like something about me, then you know what? You don't have to watch a channel. If I'm boring you or aggravating you because I can't do a job as fast as some people, well, then just, you don't need to be friends with me. You don't need to be bothering me. Just let me figure things out on my own. Yes, I know there's certain things that I can't do, like run a cutting torch or weld, for that matter. I get that, okay? And 99.9% of the things that I do on the farm, I don't need to weld or run a cutting torch for. I don't know, I'm not one to really, yeah, you would do that. Let me go get a longer screwdriver, that way I can get some leverage on something. So, I'm doing this completely wrong. And what I need to do is put that wrench like that. And then I need to take this 7/16, just like this. Oh. It'll come. It'll come. What I'm trying to do is break this loose here, and I don't really have anywhere good to put you at the minute. But what you do is you use one wrench to hold one nut, and then you use the other wrench to hold the second nut, and then bada bing, bada boom, off it comes. Just like that. You know, it's little things like that that help make a job go so much easier. Just like that. So I just got done putting all the bolts back in the plexiglass side screens. I actually don't want to put them there. I'm going to put them back here on this table. Well, no, because that's a hose. I'll just put them on this cart here, because I might end up using this cart to clean these at a later date, which that's something I'm good at, is cleaning things, if you guys haven't paid any attention. So I know you guys are probably asking yourselves, why did you put the bolts or the screws back in if you're gonna just be cleaning them again. You got to take the screws anyway to clean them. Well, it's so we know where stuff is at. That makes sense. It's actually a good thing that I took these screens out anywho, is because it makes it easier to get to all the years of dried on cow manure and everything. And it just makes it easier in general to wash, and I need to figure out how. Oh, this seat wasn't even in here. In here correctly. Oh. Okay. So it's supposed to go in like that. But we will deal with that when we go to use this thing again. I think Friday too. He wants to bed to Barnes again and just do things like that. Why aren't you coming out? This thing maybe. Nope, we're getting tight. Okay. Oh, we gotta unclip it. That's what it is. Oh, I can't reach it. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? I think it would be better if I just kind of move the seat over that way. And then, yeah, just kind of reach down there. And just went like that, and I will tape these wires so that they don't get any dirt or anything blowed in that end there, because that would be bad if water and things got in that end there. So let's see, should the seat come out now? Oh yeah. But I gotta get me out first. Oh. Oh yeah. Seat gotta stand on its head. Well. Got the thing in one way, it'll come out another. Well, you're gonna have to come out of here one way or another, you know that? Somehow, we got this. I was not paying attention to how he put this seat in here. And now I did it. Come on here. You know you need to. Oh, you know what? I think it lifts up and down in. I don't think, yeah. The slides. Oh my goodness. Why are you being a pain in the butt? Yeah. Ouch, don't put your hand there. Oh, come on here. Good night. Come on here. I accidentally got you in this predicament, and I can get you out of this. It's a pain in the butt. It is. What? What am I doing here? This wasn't supposed to happen, but what do I got going on here? Come on here. Why are you... All you need to do is just come straight up and out. You are being a... Oh, crap. What are we still hooked on now? Yeah. It looks like we're all unhooked. Maybe. I don't know, why aren't you coming out? Let's see. Got that all undone. There. What in the world are you caught on? Oh, it's this thing back here. That it's... There we go. Oh. Good grief. Okay. Oh, why did that have to be so hard? Okay, so yeah, like I said, we're going to tape up these wires here before we start spraying water, because I don't want to get them wires wet. Yeah, I'm gonna take it inside so that way it don't get damaged. So the thing that aggravates me about when guys wash stuff and they run the hose under the door, they leave the door up like that far because they're scared to death that, you know, if you put any weight on this hose, it'll kink it, meaning you won't get any water flow out of it. Well, not the case, because I will show you that is a lie. The reason why they just do it is because, well, they like to waste heat. Okay, the more heat we can keep in that building, the better off we will be. And the reason why it does that is because the water hydrant was shut off and it got air in the line. Do you guys hear it starting for water other than when I first started it? Nope. Not at all. Oh, I forgot to tape them lines off. Poop. Yeah, I better do that. That is weird. I don't know, I think my tip's getting plugged up again. Actually, I know that's what's happening, is my tip is plugged up again. So the painter just left. Him and I have a game plan of we're just going to use the other loader to load the manure out Monday. He wants this thing clean. What we're going to do is, I got this other tip, this whirligig tip on this washer here, and he wants this thing blowed off in here and everything. But when we get it in the shop, we're gonna take the 4 tires off, you know, put it up on jack stands, all 4 corners, blocks, and then we're going to, him and I discussed this, we're going to plant the thing right here so you can get around all of it, and then we're going to put 2 tires on the machine, one on the front right, one on the back left, and then we're going to walk it to the back corner and turn it sideways, and that is where it's going to get painted. So I don't think I'm going to have any problems with this tip. Oh, don't tell me you're plugged. Oh, no, you're not. Okay, it's just a different kind of tip. Come on. There you go. Oh. Come on. Why are you being difficult? Come on. Would help if you turn the water on from when that other nozzle was plugged up. Boy, we're just having all kind of problems today. That thing really beats the manure off of stuff. Well, it's better than it was. That whirligig thing really helped. It helped many ways. I see I got some more touching up to do right there, and down in these corners here, and this display thingy here needs washed down. It's a slow process. So I'm about 88% done. I gotta put that seat back in. Oh, so I can put these arms down. Yeah, that might be easier said than done. Let's see if we can do this the appropriate way you're supposed to. Let's go about doing this. And just like that. That went mucho easier than last time trying to take it out. Okay. I tried to put some electrical tape. Oh, where's it at? There's the one end. Where is the other end? There it is. There, we're working just fine. I got to have this seat belt thing working so I can lower my arms. Oh boy, is this thing noisy without the plexiglass in it. It kind of dampens the noise a little bit, or a lot of bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, that plexiglass sides really help dampen the noise, and we need to take this mirror out of here, and we are clean from here up to right here. We still got a bunch more cleaning to do, so yeah. Oh man, I knew I was gonna do that sooner or later. Darn it. I wondered why the thing was so loud when I started it. Well, since I'm rained out, we still need to check the air pressure tires, or air pressure in the tires on that glass hopper. 12-pound air in the front drives and 8-pound in the rears, the little casters, but you guys have seen that done before, so I'm not gonna bore you with the same thing.